Hi guys, thanks for joining me today. I am going to do a video today on this eye look that I was kind of playing around with yesterday with my Avon eye makeup and stuff, and I found some colors that I thought looked really pretty together. So I thought it might be something you'd be interested in seeing. It's kind of a bronze berry look, and what I'm going to be using is the Avon True Color Eyeshadow Duo in Bronze Sun, which looks like that. And then also the Avon True Color Eye Quad in Berry Love. And then the ExtraLasting eyeshadow ink in Bronze, I can't read it, Bronze Bling. The Bronze Bling, I think is what it's called. It's this one here. So... okay, apologize again for lighting. It's crazy. We had like a day where the sun will be out for a half an hour and then all of a sudden it'll disappear and it'll become cloudy again, and so up and down, but I figure if I wait all the time for good weather to come, I'll never get anything done. So okay, I already have eye primer on, and one thing I noticed is I had a sample of the Benefit eye primer and I thought I would use it, and it's already kind of creasing up. I don't know if you can see that there. So if you see any creasing on the other eye, it's not from the shadow, I just put it on. It's definitely this primer. I don't know if I put too much on or what the deal is, but I'm going to try to rub that out a little bit and we'll see what happens. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom you in a little bit so you can see, and I'm going to try to use my mirror at the same time so that I don't just use the viewfinder for everything. But let me grab a brush here and get started. So I'm going to take this number 3 shade here that's from the Berry Love eye quad. It's called Beige Diamond, and I absolutely love it. I never realized how beautiful this color was until I pulled it out the other day and I was using it, and I was just like stunned at how beautiful it is. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of put that up as a transition color. But I was like, this color is so gorgeous. It's like a silvery taupey. Well, it's not really, I don't know, it's a little bit lighter than taupe. I know they call it a beige, but... so just using that as a transition shade. And then I'm going to go ahead and go into my ExtraLasting eyeshadow ink in the bronze. And I'm going to take the Avon cream eyeshadow brush that I have. And one thing about these inks, I think the more I play with them, the more user-friendly they become. They're definitely becoming creamier the further I get down into the jar. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put that all over the lid. It doesn't matter if it's not exactly perfect, because in this case I'm just using it as a base. And there I am using the viewfinder as a mirror again, and I don't intend to do that, but I apologize. Sometimes it's just like right there and I can see it even closer. So now I'm going to go into my back into the eyeshadow quad, and I'm going to use this pink shade here, the number 2 shade, which is called Pink Petal, and I'm going to put it on the inner half of my lid. If I can grab my brush without knocking everything. I need to get a better system. So I just put a little bit onto the brush, and I'm going to pat it over that bronze. And now I'm going to take the bronze shade in this Bronze Sun. It's called Shimmering Copper, and it is such a pretty color too. I'm going to use that on the outer half of the lid. And I think this is what keeps this look from being too purpley in the end. So I'm just packing that on. Okay, there we go. I don't want my brushes to fall. And then I'm going to take a crease brush and I'm going to go back into the Berry Love Quad and I'm going to use this number 4 shade, which is called Plum Burgundy. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that and put it into the crease. Now yesterday when I did this eyeshadow look, we had gone grocery shopping or something. I don't know what we were doing. Oh, I had to go to Target yesterday. That's it, into the post office. I used black in the crease and I liked that too, but I wanted to utilize as much of the Berry Quad that I could, and so I switched it up today. And then I'm going to blend that out a little bit. Still have some right here. Okay, and then the next thing I'm going to do is put a little bit of underbrow highlight on, and I'm going into the Berry Love Quad and doing the top shade, which is Soft Nude, and I'm going to use that under the brow bone. Kind of blend that around, and I'm also going to use it on the inner part here because this is where I'm really dark. I have very dark shadows under there. Avon is coming out with a new dark circle corrector, so I'm excited to try that. Okay, let me see. I think I'm going to put on just a little bit more of my bronze color. Just a little bit more. No, that might not be even, so now I might have to put a little bit over here too, just to even that up. And then also maybe just a hint more of that petal pink on the inner part to blend those together. All right. And now I'm going for my eyeliner. I'm going to be using 2 liners today. One of them is the Avon Always On Point liner in black brown. My nose is starting to get a little glistening. It still needs to be corrected. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to try to tightline that a little bit. And once again, it's okay with me if it gets on my bottom because I'm just going to smudge it out anyways. That's just something I've learned to do because my eyes are so blinky and I can't hardly put any, eyeliner on without it transferring while I'm applying it. So, and then I'm going to go ahead and put it on my waterline also. Okay, and then my second eyeliner that I'm going to use, actually that got a little bit more than what I wanted. My second eyeliner that I'm going to use is actually a discontinued eyeliner, but it is the Mega Impact in Golden Fawn. The number on it is C101. It's a beautiful shade. If you you don't want to look it up on eBay or Amazon or anything like that. And I'm going to put it right over. I just love this color. It's fantastic. So shimmery and soft, and I think it really brings a nice dimension. And then the last product that I'm going to use is the Avon Supershock Bright Mascara in Violet Shock. I know right now technically this is not available until I think campaign 15, but some of you might already be on 15, so I know I said it in another video, the Supershock is not my favorite mascara. I don't think it does a lot for my lashes. Personally, it's a kind of a drier formula too, and I like more of a wet mascara, but I do like the color of it, and I think it adds a pretty look, especially for this particular eye look, because of it being violet and I've got those berry colors in there. So I know I could sit there all day and play with mascara, but you know, things to do, right? So that is it. That is the complete look. It's kind of a bronzed berry look. Like I said, I know that the lighting today isn't exactly super great for this kind of, you know, being able to see what the colors look like, but you get the general idea. I just found that it was very user-friendly. It was utilizing almost a whole eye quad. Actually, I did use all of the colors in the eye quad, and one of the colors in my duo, so that's my goal for this summer, is to use all of my Avon makeup. So I just thought that, and it was pretty colors without being too over the top. I know, like, I like a lot of color, but some people prefer more of a muted color or neutral look, so I thought this was a use of color but not being too dramatic or crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom out now. So, let's see, it's going really slow. I don't know what the deal is with that. Okay, so well, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And now that this is done, I'm actually going to take my hair down and fix it, because I'm going to do a review on the Mark That's Beachy texturizing spray. So I will put a link to that in the description box of this video, and then I will put a link to this video in the description box for that video. So yeah, thanks for joining me, you guys. Like I said, I really appreciate it. I'll leave all the makeup that I have on in the description box below. I am getting better at doing that now, and makes it a lot easier on the viewers and myself when I can't remember anything. So I just appreciate it. Thank you so much for subscribing and watching. I really appreciate it.